with riot, we came to riot.
Fires the back shoulder.
Yeah. Welcome to New England, kid.
Riot.
Good placement. Boot by Eddie Pinheiro. And the kick is gone.
Coming forward, ours. Riot, we came to riot. The revolution is starting, it's the hour.
Oh, get it, young man. You did it again.
Coming forward, ours. Yeah, we coming forward, ours. Yeah, we coming forward, ours.
Let's take a look at Stephen A's top 5 teams after week 1. The Saints checked in at number 5, the Cowboys 4, Eagles at 3, Chiefs number 2, and the Patriots, his top team in the NFL. Well, what has changed after week 2? It's time now for Stephen A's list.
Well, I'll let you know what changed. You know what time it is. And Marcus, you look at me and you show respect. You make sure you agree with this list. Max, we gonna get right to it right now. Let's go to number 5 on the list. The Los Angeles Rams. Stephen's A list. Top 5. They're in the top 5. Why? They're undefeated. They're the reigning NFC champions. They still got Gurley. They still got Goff. They still got Aaron Donald. And oh, by the way, they're busy knocking Drew Brees out for a few weeks. Got to put him in the top 5 of that. Let's get to number 4 on the list. Give it to me. The Ravens. Why? Lamar Jackson. That's why. League MVP candidate right now. Top 2. Even Max with his analytics couldn't find a reason to disagree with that one. He knows what I'm talking about. That's why he's laughing. Let's go to number 3 on the list. I'm going to give it to you, Marcus Smith. Yo, Cowboys. Hey. Why? They're undefeated. Dak Prescott is balling. He needs his money. Jerry Jones, Ezekiel Elliott ain't even get loose yet. But Amari Cooper has. Michael Gallup has. Even the snail that's running, that's Jason Witten. I'm just talking about his speed. That's all, not his game. This is what they're doing in their defense is legit. We all know that. Gotta put them as top 3, particularly with Dak Prescott playing like a top 3 MVP candidate. Let's go to number 2 on the list. Do I need to be this damn predictable? I mean, come on, y'all. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. I would ask why, but you already know the answer because I just gave it to you. The brother is something special. 278 yards, 4 touchdowns in 1 quarter, albeit against the Oakland Raiders. John Gruden, we know what time that is. Bottom line is they showed up, they balled, they did what they had to do, and we go to number 1 on the list. As good as they are, they ain't these brothers. They ain't Tom Brady, okay? They don't have Antonio Brown. Tyreek Hill, he's a bit injured. That ain't the case with New England. They got Antonio Brown. They got Josh Gordon. They still got Julian Edelman. They've got Tom Brady. They've got Bill Belichick. The Eagles and the Saints go out the top 5. You got the Rams in the top 5, obviously, with the Ravens and the Cowboys.
Wow.
Yeah. Why? That's a hell of a list, though.
Yeah, I can't argue. I mean, like Seattle maybe at 6, but I can't put Seattle, given the quality of opposition, over the Rams.
I'd be interested.
I agree.
Chiefs Cowboys interesting.
Chiefs. You think Cowboys over the Chiefs?
Hell no.
Why? Because the slow start?
I'll take Dallas defense, and I really believe Dallas could score on the Chiefs at the clip that the Chiefs.
Well, I think anybody could score on the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But everybody can't score like Patrick Mahomes can score.
But everybody don't have a defense.
And by the way, Patrick Mahomes hasn't had Tyreek Hill.
Jalen Ramsey.
And there's no Kareem Hunt there anymore.
Jalen Ramsey's on the trade block. That's all I'm going to say. Jalen Ramsey's on the.
Talk about him with the Chiefs. That would be special.
I would love to see him on Kansas City because right now the Patriots have tipped the scales.
He likes all-star. He likes just put all the talent together.
It's not that. I want to see the Patriots once they get AB are unstoppable. Yeah.
Right.
But you put Jalen Ramsey on the Chiefs, you've balanced scales again.
Using your analogy, I will give you credit for this. Jalen Ramsey, I've often said if Kareem Hunt hadn't gotten suspended, Kansas City Chiefs would have won the Super Bowl last year. They'd have beat the Patriots. They would have won the Super Bowl. This year, you look at Kareem Hunt being gone. You look at Tyreek Hill being hurt. They're still rolling. If they got a Jalen Ramsey as a shutdown corner, I got news for you. They might win the Super Bowl under those conditions.
That's just foolishness if they get Jalen Ramsey.
It's game time, guys.
Would they be favored over the Patriots? I don't know. I think the Patriots still a little bit favored.
Patriots defense rolling.
Well, I would say this. If they had Jalen Ramsey and Tyreek Hill came back, I'd pick the Chiefs.
I think
I'd pick the Chiefs. If Tyreek Hill came back and Jalen Ramsey arrived,
maybe because you just said this is the best Patriots defense in years, and they got AB and Gordon. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The one common denominator, as crazy as this sounds, I know I got to be quick. Not having Gronk. I told people it's not about the season with Gronk. It's about those type of games with Gronk. And they got Kelsey. and the Patriots wouldn't have Gronk.
That's
the only thing
you got to remember.
A.V.
Here's what I'm
Gordon
looking at.
and Edelman.
Stephon Gilmore. He's a good ball, right?
Yep.
They had him last year when the Chiefs dropped 40 on them in the regular season and came back in the second half. They had him then.
Gentlemen, let's play a little game. Time now for Week 2's version of Take It or Leave It. Up for Breeze out for 6 weeks, which leaves the door open for Atlanta. Take it or leave it. The Falcons win the NFC South. Marcus, you're up first.
I'm taking it.
I'm taking it,
man. I mean,
Matt Ryan better get it done.
The Eagles, too.
Matt Ryan better get it done.
Who picked for the NFC East?
Should have lost to the Eagles. Aguilar drops the pass. I'm leaving it. I think Teddy Bridgewater can go 500 in Drew Brees' absence, and then I like Drew Brees, and then when he gets back.
All right, take it or leave it. The Patriots go undefeated this season. Stephen A.
Ooh, I'm going to leave it, though, because they got the Eagles on their schedule, the Ravens on their schedule, the Cowboys on their schedule, the Chiefs on their schedule. Patriots losing 2 of those games.
Okay.
I leave it. It's just too damn hard to go undefeated in the NFL, especially now. Like, and so many things can transpire before they even get to those big games. But these teams are good that the Patriots are going to have to play as well.
I think it's week 10 or 11. I think they're going to have at least one loss after going to Baltimore and going to Philly. Mm-hmm. So I think they're at least a one-loss.
We know what happened last time. They were
phenomenal.
undefeated.
They were undefeated going into those slew of games.
No doubt.
Yeah.
That
No
would be
doubt.
I think they probably
All
will
right.
be.
Take it or leave it. The Dolphins will not win a game this season. Max.
I'm taking this. I mean, the Dolphins look as bad as an NFL team can look. I was shocked that the spread was only as big as it was against New England and was not surprised at all by 43-0.
I'm leaving it. I saw Cleveland do it, but I just got to believe that 1 week something crazy will happen and the Dolphins will squeak a win out, man.
I'm leaving it for a simple reason. They played the Jets twice this year.
Someone's got to lose.
Somebody got to lose.
They going to win one of those games.
You're right.
They going to win one of those games.
Somebody's own must go.
That's right. We won one of those games.
Take it or leave it. Kyler Murray will never be as good as Lamar Jackson, Marcus.
Leave it. Leave it. Kyler Murray throws the ball better than Lamar Jackson right now. And I know everybody's enamored with what Lamar Jackson is doing. Lamar Jackson is a better athlete than Kyler Murray, but to say he'll never be as good, I think that's asinine. Kyler Murray has the potential to be that. I don't think he will. I don't think he will ever be what Lamar Jackson is. But to say he can't, I think that's a bit
I'm going to leave
hard.
it as well. You know why? Because like you said, he can throw the football better right now. But I got news for you. Are we going to really sit up here and say that Kyler Murray can't run? I mean, the fact of the matter is he hasn't been unleashed yet in terms of his running ability.
He can, but he ain't Lamar.
I know that.
I'll say this.
But he's
I'm
pretty
close.
I'm gonna take this, and the reason I'm gonna take it is not that he can't, right? It's possible he can, but if I say it's 50-50, look, Lamar Jackson, the most accurate age 21 passer in league history, the way he runs at his size, and let's not forget, Kyler Murray had Lincoln Riley in college. Give Lamar Jackson Lincoln Riley, where would he be right now? So I'm just going to leave. Kyler has a big upside, but Lamar is something else right now.
There is no team in the NFL that deserves more credit than buying into a quarterback and giving him the opportunity to be the best possible himself he can be.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore did not try to change Lamar. They said, what do you do well? And we're going to highlight that every time you play.
John Harbaugh.
It's amazing. I played for the Ravens. He is that type of coach. It's amazing what they've done with Lamar.
He's a special guy.
All right, last one here, and then I've got some news for you guys. Take it or leave it. Patrick Mahomes will break Peyton Manning's record of 55 TD passes in one season. Stephen A.
This season?
Yeah.
Leave it.
In one season, yeah.
Leave it. I'm going to leave it because I think that LaShawn McCoy and Damian Williams together is going to get some of those touchdowns. That's the only reason. It's not like he can't do it. I just think Andy Reid's going to be calling some running touchdowns as well.
I'm going to leave it only because it's just unlikely anyone ever does that in a given season. Injuries, that could happen. But I'm going to say in his career he's going to break it. And Patrick Mahomes has a chance to go down as the best who ever did it. He's having the best start to his career of all time.
Yep.
Damn it,
Real quick, guys, I want to get this in here.
Taking it.
Cam Newton is not at practice today. He's dealing with a foot injury, and his status is uncertain for the game on this Sunday.
They should call Colin Kaepernick.
You could see the foot injury going. I mean, last game it was obvious.
Man, it's tough out, man.
Just like last year with the shoulder. It was obvious he's been physically compromised.
Maybe with that outfit he had on the bed, the wrong kind of boots.
Hey, you know what, though? To that point.
You like the scarf?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But to that point, you only got so many hits.
Yeah. Andrew Luck is gone.
Philadelphia,
Houston,
Houston,
no
Texans.
one has
y'all better
taken more hits
the shoulder.
Y'all better pay attention.
That
Put
is
the
for
shoulder
sure.
in the damn wardrobe.
Yeah, no one.
Lord.
Do you, Cam?
Please don't come
You
with
should
those
cut
damn.
a little scarf and just tie it